Yeah, I had to move the Beani from the smaller 4 foot to give them a bit more room. Got into a 4x2, so it got much more space front to back. So the water's still settling. Gave them a water change because I stirred up the tank getting the RTM out of it. So I've done a 40% water change. I've got these in RO anyway, so yeah, the water parameters on this, well, on all the tanks, to be fair now, are impeccable. Filtration on this. The sump got biomedia in there. Max spec stuff. Sorry, I've got my baby asleep there on the sofa, so I'm talking quietly. Yeah, I've got the EIM UV. Got a profile screen in there. It's all the mechanicals done via a filter socket back there. Auto top up. Got a shitload of biomedia in there. It's JBL stuff. It's pretty good stuff, to be fair. In there, yeah, it's Ciparex and Max Spec biospheres, which are meant to be better than the Marine Pure. And the whole point of putting the Ciparex into a reactor is because I'm only running it through at about 200 litres an hour, so you actually get anaerobic. My missus moves out of the way. I am trying to do a quick little update on these ones as well. Yeah, still haven't quite finished with the fish room yet, because as you can see, this tank, I need to do a reseal on this. But yeah, I'm going to be doing that tomorrow. All the tanks, I sold off a lot of the high-end lighting I had. I've just got cheap fluval lighting on all of them now, fluval aqua skies. And they're alright, I suppose, do the job. Colours definitely don't pop like they did under the Radions though. Yeah, the Radion freshwater or something else. To be fair, I think even the Tri-Spect is a better light than the fluval aqua sky. Look at the red cell on that RTM. The red cell now is something else. And then they're actually quite drab at the minute. They've just literally been moved tonight. It's swapped over with a Beani. Because of the background on this, it made it really hard to divide. So because that Beani, I'm going to allow them to have a spawn, and then I'm going to divide them. But yeah, in there. Still hasn't started on this female yet, but give it time. Sorry, I don't know why I'm talking so quietly now. It's only because my baby's asleep in the other room. So you have to creep in and out at night if I go outside to have a smoke. In there. It's going to be quite hard to see, I think. I've got some Cubans growing out in there. I've got a load of Cuban for her, but these are slightly larger than the others. There's only 4 in there. Looks to be 2 males and 2 females. I'm getting quite good at that now with the Cubans, sexing them. I can sex them when they're tiny now. Not 100%, but 95%. Get all these flavs that I still don't know what I'm going to do with yet. Problem is, most people don't even know what they are, so very few people appreciate what they, you know what I mean. I'll give them to people for nothing, but people don't appreciate what you're giving them. The bad thing is, if I was to lie and say, oh, Midas cichlids, which are obviously a lot less rare than this form of the Midas complex, people no doubt would be a lot more interested, but I don't want to false label fish, especially false labelling a fish as something that's way more common, even if it is the same complex. But yeah, always have to have them Cubans. That male is one arsehole. With the Beani, I can't afford to take that risk, but with the Cubans I can go without the divider. If he's too rough on her, then I can pull her out and put another one in. And over here, if I could see her, well, there's another Cuban in there, a female Cuban, and some new divider that I've been using now. Just literally clips together, so it's perfect. Don't know why I hadn't used family stuff before, but in here, got the Beani doing well, colouring up on that now. But yeah, the Beani, I'm probably going to keep these. I was going to sell these, the rest of them. I've sold some, but I'm probably going to keep the rest of these to grow out. But yeah, other than that, on the other side of that divider there, there's a male Bromodes, probably 4 or 5 inch. And that's probably the crappiest of all the lights I've got at the minute. It's controlled via this thing now. It's got a controller and all that for it, but then after that, I would say it'd have to be the fluval. I'd choose this over the fluval any day, and that's made by Interpet. That's an Interpet tri-spec. But they're a couple of £100. They're more expensive than the Aqua Skies, but and it's not just the ticket price either, because you've then got to get a Wi-Fi controller for it. So otherwise, using it how I do, which is just on and off. It's got on and off switches for different colours, but it's still on and off. That's it. No dimming or programming or anything like that. But yeah, seeing as I'm not growing plants, the only thing I grow is pothos. But yeah, this is the oak unit that I'm going to be putting another tank on. And probably one of my most simple tanks that I've got, which is this Tetracanthus. Sorry, it's got my water change kit in front of it. But yeah, heater, sponge filter, and air pump. That's it.